What level of orgasm did you give Wizkid that made him tattoo your name on his arm and even named an album after you?
Interestingly,
My level one, I remain your humble host, Bayu Barbie. Our guest today is one local TV interviewer like that, who is now making a career of interviewing celebs I have hosted in the past. Anyways, good luck chasing after my leftovers. People that I'm done with, people that I have given the platform already.
you wish. You absolutely wish. It's your leftovers. Okay.
It's something funny.
Okay, I mean, listen, do you, but I wouldn't call them leftovers. These are people who are doing good in their industry.
Yes, they are doing good in the industry, but they are people may have
It's fine.
I'm done
The
with.
kind of value I bring out of them, you can never bring this kind of value from them. You can't. I bring real value. Joy. That's what they experience on my show. On my show, we celebrate people. We don't look to undermine who they are. We actually celebrate people on my show. And that's something you hardly see on Nigerian television. So I take pride in everything I do on that show.
If you know your job very well, if you are truly who they say you are in this media business, you won't think this show is about undermining people. You understand? Because the joke is on you. Who is seated there? You are here for me to undermine you. Joke's on you.
No, actually, let me correct that. It's my Gen Zs. You know, we're in the season in our lives where we need to be open-minded to our young people. So when they say, come to you, be you, I'm like, who the heck is that? I'm like, I've never heard of him. And this is no, Morayo. We're trying to reach out to a certain market. You should go. And because I want to be an open-minded person, I was willing to come. And I came here, the whole place is flooded, getting access to your house. We have about 5 inches of flood. Even to enter your estate, inside flood, the security guard will come to ask us to give code. And I'm thinking, they are still collecting code with this flood. And they're walking inside water. So, again, listen.
That's a very low blow.
It's not a low blow. It's a reality. You're in water. I'm coming from the mainland where it's dry. We don't even understand flooding. Where I live, once it rains in 5 minutes, it's dry.
How will you know you're on the island if there's no flood?
Well, that's for you to know. I'm sorry. This is all news to me.
Let's just move on to the...
Okay, go ahead.
What did you call your name again?
My name is Bayu.
What's happening? I'm asking for your name, you're laughing.
Don't you know my name?
How am I supposed to know your name?
Okay.
Just explain to people. Okay, fine, I do know your name because I did my research.
Okay.
But for the millions of people watching this that will be confused that
Who are local. Okay, for the local viewers, my name is Morayo.
you are a local TV interviewer. It's not
I'm
TVC.
international because my show is now...
TVC is international.
No, I don't work for TVC. See, that's
But
the
you
problem.
used to.
I used to work for TV. I left TVC last year, August.
It's just last
My
year,
show is
backyard
currently
here.
DSTV showing in 50 countries. I'm not a local champion. My show shows in Nigeria and outside the country. It's on DSTV channel 154 at 9 p.m. Check us out.
Advert.
Yeah, don't like calling me local. And I'm reminded I'm not local.
Tell me something. What level of orgasm did you give Wizkid that made him tattoo your name on his arm and even named an album after you?
Interestingly, I think I'm the very first famous or known Morayo. I don't think there's ever been. So my name has been there. I've been in the media for 21 years, and I've been on television for 13 years. You know, maybe Wizkid saw my name on television, and maybe that's why he decided to use it, because even I was surprised that in the last few years he used my name. I said, Morayo Brown. Our names are, my name is very rare. You hardly, I mean, now more people are naming their children Morayo. But when I was growing in the 80s, there were very few of us, so I was shocked that Wizkid was interested in that name. So
That's not the question. So, was there
the
any...
first part of it, I don't get it. What do you mean an orgasm? What's that? What's that got to do with me?
Because that's the only thing that would make a man write a woman's name on his arm.
Why would you even use that kind of word with me?
What are you again?
Please be respectful.
Are you a baby? Are you not over 20?
We're having a civilized conversation.
And I'm asking you that, because I'm shocked that Wizkid is my own legend. And I'm seeing that he's writing, my name is there, it's not right there. People, I stream him every day. You put Morayo there, and I'm shocked that, what is this woman doing?
Okay, you know what? When you see him, ask him. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
All right, then. I guess they want to keep it a secret. We move on to the next question. Will you say you are only familiar to people that had Panasonic TV or Panasharp? Because I don't think anyone will buy 62 inches TV and be watching your view.
Oh my God.
On
You see, I love that you don't
TVC.
even know that I've started my new show. So you're very outdated. It's really cool. This is cool. I left TVC last year, August. I've started my own new show just in case. News flash. January 5, 2025, 2026, I started my new show called The Morayo Show. We go live on YouTube every morning, 11 a.m., and we stream on 8 different TV stations across the country. So you keep taking me back to TVC like I'm no more. That was my past.
It's not really your past like that, because the people that know you, the few people that know you, I think is actually from TVC, so it's part of you.
Oh, no doubt about that. TVC is part of me, but I've moved past
So
that.
local is part of you.
Listen, there is the FMC.
That's why you're comfortable on the mainland.
Let me tell you, the real money is from fast-moving consumer goods. And many people buying those things are people who are watching television on terrestrial. I'm a pro-terrestrial person, and I believe that the real market, the real money is in that market. So if my show is showing on terrestrial, trust me, I'm making a whole lot more money than you. Thank God for YouTube. It has exposed people like you, because you would have never had access to terrestrial platform, never. But YouTube has helped people like you. So you feel now you're on the same level as those of us who are on terrestrial station. Hey, I can give it to you. But the truth is, the real money, the real FMCGs, they look for the channels, the stations on terrestrial station and channel.
Speaking of this thing that you said,
Terrestrial.
what's that?
Terrestrial.
For those that don't know.
It's local television.
Terrestrial, okay. I thought you terrestrial, okay. Local television means terrestrial. Okay. Terrestrial, celestial. Okay. Moving on. You call yourself the queen of talk.
Yeah.
Which talk?
Talk TV.
You are the queen of talk.
Talk television, yeah.
Talk that don't put food on my table. That's the kind of talk you always see it out there. Because I've never watched anything you've done, and wow, voila, this thing really put food on my table. This thing really
On your
put
table,
something
on my
on my
table.
head.
Why would I want to put food on your table? I don't understand.
You're not supposed to educate us to do better. Like people that watch my show now, they gain a lot from it. What would they say about you?
What are you putting on their table? What are you putting on their table? Right?
Happiness.
Okay, so now that you've asked that question, my own show, The Morayo Show, brings joy and laughter. See, when people like stuck up, they're angry, of course, the country is not doing well, the economy is affecting them. On my show, we bring joy and happiness. So they get that one in my show.
I feel like this your Morayo show you keep talking about. I don't think it's all that. Because you get more dragged on it than anything like that.
No, I don't.
You don't get dragged on it.
No, I don't.
Should we speak on the dragging topics?
Where did you drag you?
They really dragged you online. I'm like,
Where are they
us that
dragging?
we know this job, we are so at peace at it.
Listen, go ahead. Which one are you talking to?
Okay, let's talk about it then. Let's talk about the questions you asked the Inzays.
About the plus size issue. I think Nigerians are just hypocritical. That's the truth. Because the truth is that I have walked those shoes. I've been a plus size woman. In fact, I'm still, although I've lost a bit of weight, and I know that in those years, I used to feel had a low self-esteem. Because a woman who is plus size sometimes feel the reason why she can't get a good man is because she's plus size. And it's a problem. And many women in those shoes know that. Now, if those of you who are skinny, you might not be in those shoes, but a woman who walks those shoes understands and sees a blessing as a role model. Someone like you now, you're a plus size person. Women find it difficult to date you. Because you're plus size. I'm telling you, there's a possibility that a lot of women have issues dating you because you have a pot belly. But a woman too. So the reason why I think Blessing is a role model, because I feel that her size, she's a good man who loves her, who's a Christian, who dotes on her. It shows any plus size woman out there that, listen, it's not about your weight. It's about the man God has put aside for you is yet to find you. So that's why I wanted to show how happy she is and how joyful she is being a plus size woman. So all those who are saying, why would you ask that kind of question? They're just being hypocritical because many of them think it. When you see a plus size woman, you wonder, maybe I'm going to go and buy bonbon, I'm buying breast, I'm bleaching my skin, everything, man, no come. And this one way is a bit full figured. You'll be thinking it in your head, but they'll be pretending not to. But it's the truth. So I asked that question because I wanted every woman. But for someone like you, sadly, you've been trying to get Momiwa. She didn't come.
Hey,
You've been trying to get so many people. I heard that there was even doing this sex for raw matter. Because I can understand people like you can't get a woman. So, and then that's what I'm trying to encourage you with this situation that the woman can fall in love with you and not worry about your weight.
But what have I done to myself? See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Life, sometimes, you might be going left. Some people will choose to go right.
Absolutely.
However, going right, some people will choose to go left.
Absolutely.
I'm going right. You choose to go left.
How?
How did you get to... did I mention my name there? I asked about your question of your show. How did you put me there?
Because you're also full-figured. So I just thought to use you as an example. That's just it.
I'm not full enough.
Oh, okay.
I'm not full enough.
You're voluptuous. Voluptuous. You're voluptuous.
And I did not complain to you that I don't have women.
Okay, just check.
You understand?
Okay.
I did not complain.
So
Let me complain to you first.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That's the problem about you people that used to interview people. You people are very, very saucy. And the man bear, first, why did you get to me that I did this thing? What you said now, if I get depressed now, who would they blame?
I'm apologizing. Sorry about that.
Speaking of depression, you said there was a time you were suicidal and walked on the road, hoping the car will hit you.
Yes.
Why? And as old as you were then, you don't know the way to Ibadan Expressway. You stand in the middle of that place since you really wanted it, or if you really wanted it.
Those days I was, I was depressed because it was the first few years I moved back home. You know when I just got back. The first few years you don't have a job, they sacked you. My former boss there, Yomi Badijokosoya, sacked me. I didn't have a job. My family, my dad was sick, there was no job, and I was just like, and I feel like I left everything I was doing in the US. I came here. So that frustration was there. I was suicidal because I felt I was having regrets. So that was the season I had that. But I was a young person, and I was able to get over it by God's grace and mercy.
My question is, why did you not go to Ibadan Expressway? Stand at the middle.
Why would
challenge? If motor you are looking for to hit you, why did you not do that then?
Maybe you should ask my 20-something-year-old then. I have no idea.
You're 20-something years old and you are depressed at 20-something years old.
Yeah, I was.
You're not even 30 yet. Depression starts from 30. I know because I'm 30.
Yeah, okay, I was 20-something. Yeah, because unfortunately, my background is different from your background. My background is, I went to Corona Primary and Secondary School, and I traveled to the US when I was 15. And as a young person, you're allowed to work and start paying bills. So from 18, I was already working. So by 22, I was already earning money. So by 27, I was at the point of midlife crisis. We're trying to settle in and get my life together. So for someone like the average person like you probably in your parents' house till like a 30. So I can understand you don't understand that a 27-year-old person can be depressed.
My parents have house. That's why I'm there. What are you doing over there? Washing bonbon?
No, my brother had a house. My dad had a house in Bronx. My brother had a house in New Jersey. So I was shuffling between Bronx and Jersey.
So you have been in Nigeria for a while now. This accent is not supposed to be back to Nigeria.
That's gone now. My accent, I don't have an accent. Trust me, you knew me when I just got back. It was very strong. I deliberately washed it off. Trust me, I don't have an accent.
Let's move on to the next question. You said you don't mind your husband being...
Leave my husband out of this. Tread carefully.
You are the one that said it publicly. I did not send you a
what?
message to come outside and say it publicly.
That's what?
You don't mind your husband being a polygamist. It's not me that forced you.
Did I say that? I'm not sure I said that.
I saw it to Almighty God. You said it. I'm like...
No, I think I was... Okay, I think...
Do you mind? Have you watched The Polygamist?
Of course I watched The Polygamist, of course.
So you want your husband to be Jonasi?
No, my husband can never be Jonasi. So I think what I was trying to drive at... So we have a show where we have a conversation. So we look at things from two different perspectives. So there is the Morayo on the podcast, and there's the Morayo, the wife in the house. So the Morayo on the podcast may have said that just to get the conversation going. But the Morayo in the house, I don't want my husband to have a second wife. Why would he have a second wife?
What's wrong with having a second wife? Because I sincerely don't think it's wrong.
I don't fully disagree with
I
you.
want to have 4 wives.
You see, I don't fully disagree with you. I think the problem with polygamy is irresponsible men.
Just like I give your favorite celebrities a platform, I'm here to give
CDK, the Pay Small Small app, a platform. You see, they deal with paying small small of any item you want. Home appliances, gadgets, cars, anything you want. You can get to pay it small small at market price with zero interest. They have zero interest and you get your item shipped to you mid-installment. If you're ready to get started, download the CDK app, the Pay Small Small app, on your Google Store or App Store. Download CDK app right now.
If we have responsible men who are willing to have 4 houses and make sure the children are united, because I know a man who had about 4 wives. They had individual houses, but the kids grew up together. They went to school in the same bus, they had lunch on the same table. That kind of responsible man makes sure there's a bond between the kids. When he passes on, the kids are together. But there are lots of irresponsible men practicing polygamy, such that you have one here, you have one here, and they're all scattered. So, and one feels left over, the other one feels that they're the one that is loved. So, polygamy is a man is the problem, not the institution of polygamy.
A woman is married to a man now. Should he stop her from being a second wife to another man?
This life is short. Sometimes when a woman is willing to marry a man that has a first wife, it's not because she's looking for full attention. She probably has her own business, her own life. She just needs a companion, somebody who is there, who is her support, somebody who she can talk to. So that's really, so it depends on how you see it. This life is based on how you see it. Life is based on how you see it. So if you're the kind of person that you're strictly a nuclear person, that's fine. Monogamy, fine. But if you have an open mind, you can actually make it work.
Sincerely, I don't understand everything you said, but for camera, let me just act like I swear.
Was I not speaking English?
You're speaking too fast.
Oh, I do speak fast.
You have to calm down.
Okay.
You understand? Communication is key. This media business. I'm your senior colleague in this YouTube one. You understand? You might be my senior colleague in TVC one. But you see YouTube on, you're new here. You understand? You have to speak slowly.
Okay.
It's not everybody that is watching YouTube with space.
Okay.
Calm down. Let us understand you.
Okay.
You get me?
Shall I repeat myself?
Don't bother. You understand? But please, take it easy. I know everything you're saying.
You're kidding me.
Just going to disturb this thing to be subtitling. Okay. It's a lot of work. Moving on to the next question. A lot of people have cursed you. You were cursed when you asked one question. You were cursed when you supported the president, Tinubu. Did any of the curse follow you here today?
Of course I'll follow you. Unfortunately, the curses, curses don't hit me because I don't do curses. Now, the curses on social media, they are there. I don't read them. I deliberately don't read those things. People just say, oh, they said this. Is that really? I don't. But the most recent one, the person called me on the phone. Now, I've never in my life, anybody in my entire life, I'm 46 years old, nobody has ever cursed me directly. Like, I know it happens outside, but nobody's done it. So I was shocked. I was dumbfounded for the first 40 seconds. Like, what? But then I now got some energy to say, I reject it, back to sender. But I was still quite dumbfounded. So, you see, the Bible also tells us that a curse that...
A curse that...
Non-deserved curse would not stand. Non-deserving curse will not stand. I think that's how it is. And so I already know that it can't affect me. And me, Shinkotio rant for a curse to be on me. So I'm not bothered about it. But you see, that video, if I get a minute to respond to that video, it wasn't about the curse. People kept calling me, why did they curse you? You guys missed like the point. The point wasn't about the curse because I'm used to people cursing me on social media and stuff like that. The point was I have a right to ask any question because I've earned the right as a TV presenter of repute to ask whatever question I choose to ask. If I want to ask you about your weight, I will ask you about your weight. If I want to ask you about how much money you have in your bank account, I will ask you how much money you have in your bank account because I have the right to ask you. You can choose not to answer, it's fine. But my job is to be respectful and be courteous. There's some formats that doesn't care about how you feel. They'll ask you because that's what they want to achieve. But my format isn't like that. I try to be respectful the best I can. So the reason I did that video was not bothered about the curse. I wasn't bothered about the curse. I was more bothered about people judging me for asking questions. That's my job.
So with all the costs, you still want to do this job?
Again, it doesn't affect me. It actually goes back to sender.
That video, it looks like it affected you because you almost cried though.
No.
I don't know why somebody will call me.
I want it to be
They never,
somber.
I'm not used to curses. I'm like, yeah, welcome to the club. Us, we have been cursed a lot in this business. You understand? Yes,
It's all good. It seems like you wear these shorts every single show, right? It's like a uniform, correct?
I have different shots.
Okay.
It's my thing.
I thought I saw this.
See, I'm not I'm not trying to do what they're doing abroad.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm trying to. You see that people will start doing it.
Right. Yeah.
Frankedo will start wearing this. Ebuka will start wearing shorts, something short. But it will be stuck to people's head that I started it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You get me? That's what I'm trying to do.
Hold on with the
You get?
Hold on.
Let me ask you something. Because I see pride in you.
How so?
You are very proud. The way you are seated, the way you are dressed, the way you really think you're better than me. Do you think your show is better than my show?
Absolutely.
Because you have talking drum somewhere around your show. It's better than my show.
I usually set the standard. Every show I've created, I've set the standard. I always set standards. I don't copy people's show. People copy my show, which is fine. And I take pride in that. I'm happy that, for example, I created Your View. And there are multiple shows like that, and I'm proud of it, and I want it, and I can't wait till the Morayo show to multiply. Let people do that kind of show. Even better, please, let's spread the joy.
It's not the first. All I need is just talking drum to be somewhere.
Okay, if you say so.
I noticed that you can't afford iPad to be reading your questions.
Well, I'm trying to. Maybe you can link me up with your sponsor. I can afford it, but I just don't have I didn't think about it. So now that you mentioned it, you can connect with your sponsor.
So where do your questions come from?
Your questions. I have a writer.
Like when you're asking at the moment, the writer says it to your ear.
I have my ways. Why? Why do you want to know?
Just asking that you're not holding them, they're just asking questions.
Yeah, because I'm smart like that.
They're holding cardboard at the back.
Well, when you come around, you see for yourself.
You want to invite me?
Well, of course.
I'm a busy person.
Oh, I thought it was we are coming. You are coming to my own. I'm coming to.
Says who?
Eh?
They've lied to you.
What? That's what I was told. I thought we were doing an exchange program.
I'm so sorry. I will now come and I'll be dancing. Now make a good person like me be dancing because of I want to come and be asking questions.
You're afraid your portfolio will show. That's why Agbada, nobody will see it.
What are the questions you ask me if I come?
I've not thought about it. Usually we research before we ask questions. So I don't have anything off the top of my head. I'm
a very private person. There's no where do you want to get?
Don't worry, I'll ask you questions. You'd enjoy the show.
I'm gonna ask me questions that if I'll work out to whoa.
It's okay, it's part of the content. Working out is part of the show.
If I work out, you still post it.
Of course. It's part of the show.
Who will you say is the biggest Nollywood female celebrity you've had on your show recently? You have to be careful with this. Because you can't say
I know we are going to.
You can't say to Abraham, because we know someone out there might look away when you greet her. And you can't say Fuka Akindele because somebody out there might forget you in her past and, never speak of you again.
Okay.
So, I ask again, who is your biggest Nollywood female celebrity that you've had on your show?
That I've had on my show? Let's see.
Be very careful. Tread carefully. Talk to your media team.
I'll say the Holy Spirit.
You've had the Holy Spirit on your show.
The biggest Nollywood actress I've had is the Holy Spirit.
I don't think the Holy Spirit is a female, or the Holy Spirit acts.
Choose any gender.
I don't think
My show, the Holy Spirit, was the #1 female Nollywood star.
Talk about somebody.
One person.
Acknowledge somebody, yes, the biggest. Somebody that we all know. Don't be a coward.
Omotola Jalade Ekende. It's my generation.
But I'm saying that you've interviewed her since. Recently.
No. She's just as recent.
No, she was one when she was doing a movie. We know what to
answer your question. Next question, please.
She's chickening out.
I'm not chickening out. Answer the question.
Mama, I know what he's doing, You just go and call Auntie Omotola. Call Omotola. No problem.
I'm looking to have Genevieve and Naji. I would love to have. That's my dream guest. If you know her, I would love. I've sent her. I really love.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody have been,
All grew up.
have been
watching
ignoring her
Genevieve
messages, your own drinking. That's what I'm saying.
You,
I mean,
you ignore Genevieve. Who that you?
I'm not joking now.
Get out of here.
I,
Get out of here, bro, please.
see, the only way you will get to Genevieve on your show is
Yes.
after I've had her on my show.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said earlier, it's my leftovers you do. My crumbs.
If that makes you sleep at night, that's fine. Go ahead. It's fine. If that makes you sleep
Do you
well
think
at
you've
night.
had bigger people on your show than I have?
Honestly, I don't monitor who's.
You should monitor.
I'm not monitoring.
Yeah.
I look for my own guests. I don't want to know where they've been or where they've not come.
You've not screwed on my YouTube before that.
I honestly haven't. I said I just found out about you a couple of days ago when the guys told me they spoke to you. Honestly.
That's a lie.
I have a GNZ team that are trying to push me out there, and they told me about. I'm like, I don't just be you. I'm like, what? Is that a real name? And by the way, is that a real name? You. What's your real name though?
Isbae.
We were born like that's your name, Christian name. You're a Christian.
Isbae.
Oh, it's Bayo. That's a beautiful name. Bayo what? Okay, I know your surname, but Bayo. So yes, Bayo. So where did the Bayo come from?
From Bayo. I'm a very creative
Oh, instead of Bayo, now Bayu. Oh. Right, that makes sense. Go ahead.
person. And it's to you, because of the age difference. Yeah, you've gone far. 40-something, I don't even believe it.
46.
You don't look it though.
You look 58, Abby. You want to see something
I swear, no, you actually look very young for your age.
stupid? Just be careful.
You look very young for your age. And I'm glad you said it because...
You're very stupid. Please, continue.
So, are you fine with me calling you Morayo?
Honestly, it doesn't bother me.
What about Morayo, baby?
You must be stupid. I'll find that disrespectful.
It's just different. Just add baby at the back.
No, you don't have to do that. Right, it's fine.
Well, it's just baby. Everything is insult. How is that insult? How is that disrespectful?
When you find a Morayo in your age group, call her Morayo baby, but not.
Well, Morayo, darling.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Let's move on. For someone that comes from the state, I don't think that should be a problem. I mean, we do that there often. That's not a big deal. Move on to the next question. What do you do when you suddenly have the urge to take a shit when you are interviewing somebody on your show? I'm asking because I think I want to take a shit right now.
Just take a commercial break. Your show is not even live. Mine is live. I go on a commercial break. I take a shit if I have to. But it's never happened.
Hold on. Never mind. I think it's just fat.
Ew. You farted.
What happened?
Ew. That's disgusting.
Is there a room for where to fart? Where should I excuse myself to go?
Yeah, well, thank God it's cushioned down, so there's a lot of cushion, maybe to penetrate into the
Nothing can penetrate my mess. It is very, especially with no sound, that's trouble.
Can't smell it, thank God for that.
You have kata.
No,
Give it time to catch up. Yeah. So, speaking of the Morayo show, what made you think you are ready to do something like that? You are ready to come to the very competitive YouTube market.
What?
Whereby, because I'm speaking from experience. I've won so many awards on this interview thing and podcast thing. So definitely I will know more than you do. You get. So, are you not scared? Did it not bother you that?
You know why?
What's your plan? How do you want to pass me in this thing now?
You know, I've never been the type that wants to have success overnight. When I created Your View many years ago, it took us almost about 4 to 5 years before we started making money. I'm here for the long haul. I'm not trying to make your money tomorrow. I'm trying to go brick by brick by brick and build.
So you're not making more money than you do?
Oh, I know you're making more money. I've seen your numbers. You're making good money. But I'll get there. I'm not, we'll get there.
So you're practically here for my blessing.
At this point, in YouTube, you're certainly ahead of me for now. But we are assuring you, we will catch up and we'll surpass you.
You know, which one you will like me? You don't surpass me.
You will now.
So I'll just stay stagnant for you to surpass me. Which one you surpass me?
Okay, no problem. Let's see.
I'm so sorry to say you don't have my blessing. Though. I know wish you well. Because you have drum, you have called all the celebrities. What happened? How did you get Shafi below?
Because I can.
I mean, I can, but I feel like it's a woman supporting woman thing.
No. She respects me and she comes on my show, period.
If you're a man, she will come to show. She will still.
And Shafi doesn't go anywhere. She goes to only places she believes.
Where is not anywhere? You talk too much.
And Shafi goes to where there's value. She doesn't just, you don't see her just anywhere.
Ha!
I think she'll come through this your water pool, this flood here, and come out. Oh, hell no.
If it was a important somebody that is coming, they'll go and suck out all the water on the street.
Okay.
But when I saw this Morayo, I said, Morayo, I checked the numbers. I'm like, I will not pay 1.5 for them to suck out the water on the street. It doesn't matter. There's no need for that.
We'll revisit that in the next 1 year. See if you have the guts to say that to me.
Oh, but this your prayer is looking like a course. So which one is you? What will
We'll see it now. Because listen, we are not in a hurry. We're taking it day by day, brick by brick. You finish your questions on me. See, there's nothing much on me. You ain't got nothing on me.
I should spend because I have other guests now. We have to move on now. I have to spend all my time on you.
Okay.
What should we be expecting from Morayo baby? Morayo, full stop. Any new project?
Oh yeah, the lots. So we have quite a few. We have the Morayo show. We have the podcast I have with my husband called The Brown's Couch. It's doing pretty well. And we have a comedy show called Waka or Stay. It has the Apollo feel. It's pretty cool. We have a new show called Husband Material, which is coming up very soon. So that's the first phase.
Why are you telling me all this?
I'm letting you, because you asked me what's next for me. I'm telling you what I'm doing. So you can prepare for it.
All those things you have planned now.
Yes, we're working on it.
Wow.
And then we're also going on tour. We're going to be in Ibadan. We're taking the Morayo show to Ibadan. We're taking the Morayo show to Abuja. We're taking it to Kano. We're taking it to Anambra to the east. We're taking it to the south. So we're going on tour. So we're not sitting down in the flooded apartment and just...
So you're going on by road?
We're going by... Well, depends on what kind of support I get. If I can get somebody to fly me there, fly myself and my crew.
My people out there, they are going by road.
We're flying.
My people out there, don't let us down.
God have mercy on you for that thing you're saying. Nah, that's not our portion. Reject it in Jesus' name.
Did I say anything?
I reject it. Alolayo, abolayo, lagbara Jesu.
Is that okay? You are threatening them?
Alolayo, abolayo, lagbara.
Oh, so they can't do anything.
Are we done with the interview?
No bragging. You understand? But if somebody tell me you can't do shit, that's when I do shit. You get me? So whenever you are going on that top,
honestly, you don't know who my husband is, do you? You won't sorrow by. If you don't sense here, like you, you obviously don't know my husband. You are talking that kind of nonsense. Hey, kinika. When you get some correct,
Mr. Brown, I'm a big fan of
from his side.
what you
He
do.
was when Brown does back to sender. Trust me, he goes back to sender.
I don't travel
What is
anywhere.
that saying? To go back to sender.
I don't go on tour. I don't want too much in life.
Okay.
Is it I want too much? You are going on tour. You cannot stay in one place. The world is not smiling right now. But then, don't worry. We got you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm not saying I would like to do this again. But
You know how stressful it was to get to this place. It's really a problem for me. So I came all the way from a very residential, decent estate. I went through 3rd Mainland Bridge. I came all the way to, what is it called, this? Rita Orchid Estate that's flooded. And there's one way in, one way out. And we're done?
let me tell you something.
Damn.
Let me tell you something. Me, I don't do 2 hours show. 40 minutes, 30 minutes, you understand?
Maybe, okay.
And I would like you to know that life, everybody know what they're doing. If you don't need this show, you will not swim over here.
I did not need it to.
Yeah,
My Gen Z. Honestly, JJ mi mojo karami. Tony Kiwashi be you.
So guys, watch the Morayo show. You understand?
Thank you.
I'm talking to the 1% of my fans. You should go and watch it. 99.9% stick to this show. If you want to laugh, if you want to have fun, if you want to be educated, if you don't want curses. You understand? From me.
Please, your viewers should come and tell them to subscribe to my channel now. It's called the Morayo Brown channel. Tell them.
In that 1 year time.
Subscribe to my channel, Morayo Brown.
Is that name not too much?
It's not. Morayo Brown. It's my full name. Once you even type in Morayo, I'll be there for you. Sharp. You don't have to go too far. Thank you. What? Are you, are you all right? Please shake my hand.
You shake, I deserve.
Yes.
Not hug.
No.
Nice jacket.
Thank you.
I'll return it back
Are we good?
to where you borrowed it from. So good to see you.
Very silly. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Adibalo.
guys. I remain your biggest host on YouTube. You understand? The reigning champion. The one with the biggest following, the biggest numbers. So you all celebs going to Morayo show, come for numbers. You get me? Don't go to where only 2 people will be watching you. Thank you, Isbae, Barbie.